Hi fourth grade, how are you doing? Are you feeling good? I hope so. Welcome to lesson 12.2, Customary Units of Length. And yesterday you have studied some kinds of customary units of length, which are inch, foot, and yard. So let's unlock the problem. You can use a ruler to measure length. A ruler that is 1 foot long shows 12 inches in 1 foot. A ruler that is 3 feet long is called a yardstick. There are 3 feet in 1 yard. Alright, let me now explain this part for you. As you see in the picture, there is a foot on a ruler. A ruler that is 1 foot long shows 12 inches in 1 foot. A ruler that is 1 foot long shows 12 inches in 1 foot. Let's count with me. 1, 2, 3 inches, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the relation between 1 foot and inch, 1 foot equals 12 inches. The relation between foot and inch is 1 foot equals 12 inches. This is the first information I want you put it in your mind. The second one, a ruler that is 3 feet long is called a yardstick. There are 3 feet in 1 yard, as you see. There are 3 feet in 1 yard, as you see. So the relation between yard and foot is 1 yard equals 3 feet. This is the second information I want you put it in your mind. Now, you should to know the relation between 3 units. The first one is yard, the second one is foot, and the third one is inch. When you want to convert between yard to foot, you should to multiply by 3. Here, as you see in the example, he wants me to convert. After that, when I want to convert between foot to inch, you should to multiply by 12. Why? Because the first information said 1 foot equals 12 inches. The third thing, when you want to convert from yard to inch, you should to multiply by 36. 36? Why, teacher? Because you will move here to reach 2 inches. You will multiply 3 by 12 to get from yard to inches. And 3 multiply 12 equals 36. So, when I want to convert from yard to inches, I should to multiply by 36. Let's practice complete. The first question says, 2 feet equals how many inches? He wants me to convert from feet to inches. So, I'm gonna multiply 2 by what? This 2 by what? Let's go to our relationships. Here, from foot to inch, multiply by 12. So, 2 multiplied by 12. 2 multiplied by 12 equals what? Exactly, 24. So, 24 inches. 2 feet equals 24 inches. Now, 3 yards equals how many feet? Go up. 3 yards. When you want to convert it from yard to foot, multiply by 3. Now, I want multiply My question by 3. So 3 by 3 equals how many feet? Exactly 9. Alright, let's go to the next page. This question wants me to compare using less than, more than, or equal. Here, how can I compare? What's our rule, teacher? Our rule is 1. You should to convert from the big unit to the small unit. Convert from the big unit to the small unit, as you see. Then compare between the same units. Compare between the same units. Let's go to our first question. He said 1 foot and 3 inches. And my rule said convert from the big unit. What is a big unit in your mind? Foot or inch? Exactly foot, the big. So I'm gonna convert from foot to inch. 1 foot equals how many inch? So I'm gonna multiply by what? I know the first information. 1 foot equals 12 inches. So I'm gonna multiply by 12. I'm gonna multiply by what? 12. 1 by 12 equals 12 inches. So I'm gonna compare between 12 inches and 13 inches. Which is greater? Of course, 13 greater than 12. The second question says 2 yards and 6 feet. Let's follow our first rule. Convert from the big unit to the small unit. The big unit is yard, or which one is the biggest? Exactly yard bigger than feet. So I'm gonna multiply 2 by what? How many feet in 1 yard? This is the second information that I said to you. Put it in your mind. 1 yard equals, can you tell me? 1 yard equals 3, exactly 3 feet. So you should to multiply 2 by 3 equals 6 feet. Equals what? 6 feet. Now they are what? Equal. Great job. Let's go to the next question. Share and show part. Compare the size of a yard and size of a foot. Compare the size of a yard to the size of a foot. Use a model to help. Can you see this model that represents 1 yard? Yes, teacher. Yes. So I'm gonna ask you how many feet in 1 yard? How many feet in 1 yard? As you see. Yes, 3. So there are 3 feet. 1 yard is 3 times as long as 1 foot. Exactly. Now you've finished the first example. Let's go to the second example. Complete. Here, 2 feet equals how many inch? When I see this question, I should to use my multiplication operation to convert from the biggest to the smallest. From the biggest to the smallest. From feet to inch. Ask yourself, how many inches in 1 feet? We have learned that in the first information. Great job. 1 foot equals 12. So 2 feet equals 24. Great job. Question 3. 3 yards equals how many feet? 3 yards equals how many feet? Exactly. This is the second information that we have studied before. This is the second information that we have studied before. How many feet in 1 yard? Yes, 3. There are 3 feet. There are 3 feet in 1 yard. So 3 by 3 equals 9. Question 4. 7 yards equals how many feet? 7 yards equals how many feet? I'm gonna convert from yard to feet. How many feet in 1 yard? I know that before, teacher. This is the second information that you told us. So 7 multiplied 3, great, 21. There are 21 feet in 7 yards. Let's go to on your own part. Complete. Here, complete. 5 yards equals how many feet? Of course, I'm gonna convert from yard to feet. How many feet in 1 yard? This is the second information, teacher, which is 3. There are 3 feet in 1 yard. So 4 multiplied 3 equals 12. Yes. 4 yards, that means 4 multiplied 3 equals 12 feet. Question 6. 10 yards equals how many feet? How many feet in 1 yard? How many feet? This is the second information, teacher, which is 3. There are 3 feet in 1 yard. So I'm gonna multiply 10 by 3 equals 30. There are 30. There are what? 30. Yes, 30 feet. Question 7. 7 feet equals how many inches? How many inches in 1 feet? This is the first information, teacher? Yes. The first information said multiply by 12. There are 12 inches in 1 feet. So I'm gonna multiply 7 by 12. You should to multiply up here 7 by 12 or 12 by 7. 7 multiplied by 2 equals 14. 4 and we rename 1. 7 multiply 1, 7 plus 1 equals 8. So your answer 84. 84 inches. 7 feet equals 84 inches. Now, use symbols. Algebra. Compare. Compare using less than, more than, or equal. Question 8. 1 foot. Do you remember our rule for comparing? Do you remember our comparing rule, guys? Yes, we know. We should to convert from the big one to the small unit. From the big unit to the small unit at first, then we will compare between the same unit. Exactly, you are right. Now, I'm gonna convert it from feet to inches. So, 1 multiplied by how many inches in 1 foot? How many inches? This is the first information. 12. So 1 multiplied 12 equals 12 inches. Great. And 13 inches. Now 12 inches and 13 inches. Great job. 13 is greater than 12. Question 9. 2 yards and 6 feet. I'm gonna convert from the big unit to the small unit. How many feet in 1 yard? This is the second information, teacher? Yes. So it's a 3. Now 6 feet and 6 feet. Yes, we have the same unit and the same number, so they are equal. Now question 10. 6 feet and 60 inches. I'm gonna convert from the big one to the small one. From the big unit to the small unit. Feet is a big unit. Now, how many? Ask yourself, 6 multiplied what? How many inches in 1 foot? Exactly, you would say 12. This is the first information. Foot and inches. So, 6 multiplied 12 equals what? Equals 72. Exactly, you know that before. And 60. 72 inches or 60 inches. Exactly 72 is greater than. Thank you for listening. I hope all of you understood this lesson. Practice more and solve your homework. See you next time. Bye bye.